Well, well, well. Here we are for the most unexciting night in PFL history. What do I have to do? What to do for the next, I guess, hour and a half. I'm just gonna piss around for a little bit until, if anyone shows up. There is a new video game tonight, so I doubt anyone's gonna be around. I feel like most of the DJs that watch this will definitely play NCAA. So we'll see what happens. We'll just take it easy tonight. I got a couple of replays I have to watch. Be right back. My bad. I'm putting the race back on, but I'll be here. So just break even with the shitty people. Woo! Pardon me. $29 is pretty high for one of these races. Jesus. There's only 2 A's in here. That either means my horse is ass, which he likely is, honestly. I didn't know what to expect, but again, it's 2-year-old season. I think it's a 2-year-old season still. Yeah. see what happens. Hey, what's going on? Turk Taco, welcome. Obviously, anyone has anything else they want to talk about, we have plenty of time to do it, so feel free to drop questions, drop links. We'll see. I guess we're in week, what is it? Is it week 2 or week 3? Week 3, right? Of the season. Rising Stars is this week. No, staking the track's not going away. Profile picture staking is going away. I don't know how I feel about that voucher thing. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and talk about it. I mean, it doesn't matter. My opinion is worthless because I hold 0 profile pictures, so that's what it is. All right, Lil Man's on the lead today. First half of the race. And I got punk ass Zook on the inside of me for 1 Oppa. The only 2 A's in this race are him and I and him, me and me. Yeah, probably. I imagine it's just like you go to a casino. You have your slot voucher. You walk up to the ATM money machine. You put it in, and it says, "Here you go. This is for you." All right, never mind. We're dead. Yeah, this was shit. Oh well. It's the first breed with Minka. We took the B plus to the S. And I think that was the last time we did it. So we did it twice. We did it to get the filly. We got a filly the second time. This colt. This colt's been hit or miss. I don't know. Like I said, if he takes after his father's genetics, then he'll probably be better as a 3-year-old. At least let Zook get a piece of it. Get up. Get up. Have your father's finish. It's another Minka second. Yeah, I don't know. If he's taking on Minka's genetics, then he's just having the worst 2-year-old career. It's not even, he's not like he hasn't hit the board. He's just not doing anything eye-opening. This one's actually pretty okay. This one. I think this is no. There's an S minus filly. Yeah, this one took right after his mom. That was the B, the S, and got an A. I took a B plus. Got an A. So either I got hip checked. No, he should have been fine anyway. Alright, Randy's dog shit. Everything's dog shit. This one's dog shit. So all the S minuses that he played are dog shit. Board at work, dog shit. Uncle dog shit. Appa good. Chrome has 33%, I guess. Riverbank, good. Ryan Clark, good. So the 4 A's that are on the track aren't terrible. Well, mine's the worst of them. Has no win, but the other ones are pretty good. He sold this one. He sold it for 4K. What a dumb, stupid idiot. He didn't even sell it for 4K. Riverbank. Was that the Colt or was that a filly? No, he sold Riverbank for 4. Oh my god. Oh, Zook kept this one. All right, he sold the mare again, but he kept this one. This one's significant. Okay. Yeah, mine's the worst one. Go figure. I'm more excited about the A to A breeding that I did instead of the A to S breeding that we did with that one. from Wolverine Bobbit. Where's the 80 at? This one we'll see what happens. Yeah, shitty in-house breeding now. We'll see what happens. See if we can get some decent A's and A pluses. I don't want A plus and A minus to start. And this one should be half decent. We'll see what happens. This one was it a higher boost? No, 3.6, 11, 12, 13, 15 boost A or B plus. I feel like everything has been jammed with S minuses. Diablo twice, 3 times, 4 times. I think those fulls came out pretty okay. Do I have this? I do have this, don't I? I don't want it. I can't really sell it. Give it away. Roxburgh. Yeah, she was jammed to a bunch of S minuses. But yeah, I took her back at Diablo. I didn't realize she went to Diablo a few times already. I just assumed Diablo was the best bet for LDS? LDF, sorry. At that level. So it would have been the oldest Green Cat. Where's she at? So 13. Dreamweaver. 12. Caroline. 11. Got 9. So 8. 7. These are all the Diablo. Okay. Diablo. No, fuck. 8. So 9. Seven. I already got 7. 6? Down here at the bottom. Yeah. All right. So 21 stars, 6 wins. So 13 for 21 on podium. Not bad. 36 for 148. I don't think it's good. This horse went negative 161. Oh shit. All right. So 1 good, 1 bad. 4 for 13. E stamina. Oh god. Please don't give me that. E plus stamina. A minus stamina. And this one was 3rd worst, I guess. So 3 horses that won races. 1 that was very solid. All right, so not. Probably should have did more sprinting than it did. This is all a waste. But it was probably farming. This one went the opposite way. So 2 sprinters, a mid whatever, and a distance. From the combination. That's alright. As long as I can pull this roll out of the reveal, I can be a lot happier. Crazy how like they all different. It's all the same breed, but how different the reveals were. So 2 A's, 2 A minuses, B plus stamina on an A minus, S speed, and B stamina on the A, B plus heart, B plus stamina, and then all green. It's really wild. Breeding's great, man. Such variance. All right. 9 in. All right. Guess we'll find out what happens. Hour in a day. All right. Let's go. So fucking depressing, dude. Like I asked to have the things changed so we can actually get races. And I can't. Tomorrow I don't think it's gonna get any better. That's all right though. Tomorrow, we get a ton of races canceled tomorrow. No, we should be all right. This isn't gonna fill, so that's fine. I'm gonna say I wish tonight was tomorrow because I'd rather have longer discussions about the game than watch the races, honestly. Race 2 is a short race too, 7 horse field. It's long, but 7 horse field. Alright, let me get the banner cleared up. We did do really good on Saturday, so honestly, like, it shouldn't take away. But the fact that if we would have like a bad Saturday rolled into like the worst Monday ever so far, we'd be depressed right now. I mean, we'd probably be depressed. But we had a really good Saturday, so can't complain. We haven't done a marketplace browse yet either, so definitely gonna take a look at how much cheaper things have gotten in the last 3 weeks. All right, 12 furlongs left turf fast. If you're here Saturday, you're gonna be gripe about fast and left turf. And there is no combination there, so you have to find the strongest fast runner in the field of left turf salt horses, no matter what the prefs are. No, someone did ask that. Someone definitely asked that. It goes to the current wallet where it's staked. Yeah, we're gonna try and make the best of it. I don't know how, especially with me, but we're gonna try and make the best of it. That's why I said Saturday. If everyone that's here now was here Saturday, then we're fine. Assuming those of you who were followed some of the picks that were made, we did pretty okay. Honestly, I thought those 4 benchmark races were like the biggest pains in the ass because anything could happen. And we also got very fortunate with some of the left turf fast races where the recipe worked. We just found the best horse on firm. All right, Breath of Air, the one, has 1 win in 3 tries at 12 furlongs. It was a 76. The other attempts looked to be pretty okay. One was on soft, and it was a 9th and a 72. All right, well, come on. The win was on yielding, ran a 75, and then 7th and a 76. Don't know how good. All right, the fast track. Well, ran 11th. All right, so probably not going to be too much in the club of Breath of Air. So pass on that. An Arche. You know what I'm trying to say. 1 try on fast, a 2nd, and a 62. So that doesn't look too hot either. But it was a 2nd and a maiden in a 12 horse field. So someone had to run 2nd, which isn't terrible. But they are stretching out 3 extra furlongs from where it's originally running. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to trust it here, but if we're down in the mids, it might be a little bit better. Yeah, I think you're running 12 furlongs for no reason, but that's all right. Good thing Mo isn't here right now because he's fucking furious. All right, well, we get down to the 3, whose prefs are just good enough that we might have to consider it. Has been running in S-Max stakes ran back-to-back allowances. Has two starts, a win and a second at the distance, and has 2 starts on fast with a win. 12 furlongs, 6-horse field, so that's not the worst. I think that's where we're at now. And then one was a 4 furlongs, so clearly 4 furlongs was not it. So we might be on the 3 in this race. The 69 is good so far, it plays, but we only see 2 horses. The 4, Omar Khan out of Zook Stable. Trying to figure out what he's doing here. He took JPJ to shitty Zach. That's what's happening here. Not good. Let me see. Where's okay. So 12 might be good. Fast track's gonna be the issue. But it shouldn't. It might. No, it has 2 runs on fast. It has a 74 and a 72. The number 11 furlongs finished second. Okay. The 74 is relevant. The 74 is very relevant. And then 10 furlongs left her fast. 4th out of 7 with 71. Might be on Omar Khan. 12 furlongs shouldn't be an issue. Joey Porter had the stamina. I'm pretty sure Shitty Zach has stamina too. Yeah, he should have stamina. So this should work out. And the finish should be pretty okay too. Furlongs will break the wall, which is crazy. Zucchina, they're not. Zucchina. JPJ, like 10 furlongs. Minka was a spike at 10. Yeah, I might be focusing on a little bit of Omar Khan in this race. I guess we'll have to see what the pool look like. But Omar so far the best looking one. Dupious Boat. 2 tries at 12 furlongs, 2 seconds. Okay. 2 tries on fast, a second and a third. A 71 and average 69. So what was it? It was 71 and 67. And the 67 came in the ADA S allowance, so it carried 4 extra pounds, 6 extra pounds. Okay. Dupious Boat might be there too. Dupious Boat lost to Ava. Zook's A that we just lost to. 12 furlongs put up a 69. 12 furlongs put up a 71. I think I still take Omar. The extra furlong work shouldn't be an issue. His number on a sloppy track where he should be was very low. So maybe he likes a drier track for being a 1.5. Basically, it's what it is for Omar. His numbers on fast are like just better. I guess one was any good. 74 and 71. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I guess the 5 could be a play. Has no win equity, so that's the one thing that's going to take me away from it. I still, Omar's 1 for 10, but has the numbers to go for it. 6 Anteater Nose, 0 for 9. Probably one of those ones where you just close your eyes and it's there. Put him at 64 at a good track. Let's go with 7 furlongs. Let me turn this light off. Shit, I mean, the 0 for 9 could end up pulling a spoiler. I don't think that's what's going to happen here, but I feel like there's going to be something that spoils everything in this race. And then Special Operations has 3 races on good, 72, 63, 71. 2 starts at 12, a win and a 5th. I think I'm going to take a stab on Omar Khan. This horse hasn't run on this fast track yet, but the numbers on good aren't the worst. They're actually better than his number on soft. Could be. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Omar Khan. I'm just gonna trust in the Fleet figures. I mean, again, it hasn't run at 12 for long, but it's won. It's placed. It's already placed on a fast track at 11. Go with Omar. Okay. We're just gonna make tonight worthwhile. I guess, yeah. I mean, I can up my unit size on some of these because we only have 3 races. Fuck, man. Were you with us on Saturday or no? Were you here Saturday or not, Ig? Yeah. Listen, like I said, all things aside, we were plus 17K on the day, and I didn't even get the bet on the last race, and we would have had that one too. And that was like he went off 12-1, so it would have been an even more tremendous day. Because that would have been plus. I mean, it would have been 1K win, 500 second, and then like either 5 or 3 for show, depending on the pool. But the win would have got at least 10-1, so we would have been caked up. And then we had the little sprinkle on Mr. Unlimited at 24-1, so that was a big one. That covered a lot of like dinky bets. What else happened? I don't know. So I all right, race 2's out of the way. We got that one picked. I'm gonna go look at the marketplace. I'm not gonna tell Tish, but I might buy a horse. I might buy a horse. That's why I'm glad I stopped getting lazy and I put the scroll bar at the bottom. So that way if people don't make it in time, they don't need to worry about going back asking. Like, the scroll bar is there, and I've been pretty good at updating it, but yeah. Listen, it'd be like that. All right, let's look at the marketplace. Phillies. I guess I want to add a left turf. If I want to add anything, I want to add left turf. We already have right turf. We already have right. There's so much right dirt. If anybody wants some right dirt mares, please let me know. I have 2 that I will at least be reasonable with. I guess I should wait for Latuda to get here. No one respond to that. I'm gonna wait for Latuda to show up, and then I'll say it so I can trick him. Turf left. I don't want any S minus. If I'm gonna buy something, we're going right to S. Okay. 13K for an SLT Philly. No. LT Phillies used to be the most expensive Phillies for so many seasons in a row. Was that the A+, Crockett? That someone was talking about in general? Link it. Well, what else? I got nothing better to do. Fucking link that sumbitch. All right, let's see retired first. I don't know if there's anything worth a damn. I don't want it. Do I want... I fucking hate that. Why? I click up here and it automatically does that. All right, this horse has been lifted. Her foal's lifted also. I don't mind the breed to put Pluto, but I don't want to pay 45K. Be a scuba, and then jockey potentially falls off, but it came from a B+ all the way up. Prefs are fucking dope. The mare is not even bad like that. Or did someone bought it, or did they take it down? No, someone bought it. I was gonna buy this filly for 10K. I think this is a steal. I really do. I don't know about this stud, but this ain't even bad like that. Like, she had stamina, which is great, heart, which is already beautiful, and finish, which is good. Start's good. So speed, which is whatever. Like, you just it's solid. It's very solid for an LT mare. But this is fucking whack. This A+ start bullshit. Damn. I shouldn't have slept on it. I wanted to buy it. 10K was really nice. Let's see. What's this one? Damn, Mondays are dead. I don't want to pay 45. But like, she won races, which is good. I mean, there are handicaps too, which is even like, it's actually disgusting because this horse wasn't run optimally. You're just yeeting it into handicaps for no reason, and it was actually crushing in handicaps. That's fucking nuts. That's actually nuts. Okay, so no retired ones. I'm not paying that much. So, what about racing? $20K? 25 for an no, I don't want that shit. 27 for an unraced. I think I looked at this one also. The mare's not terrible. Has Serenity now. It'll fall off. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, walkabout. Ah, it's a ginger horse. How dare you? Fucking combat ready. Everyone's going to combat ready. So much. Why so expensive? I mean, he does have multiple winning horses, so all at the S level. Yeah, I guess. Jeez, SS minus start and they didn't even fucking breed it. That's disgusting. Mango! What up, G? I had a Genesis rotting in my stable since mint of 21, and I finally entered it today in the maiden. The last hurrah. I'm going to take my maiden money, and I'm going to fucking spend it somewhere else. Pulled flames at 1,800, so that's good. But I don't know how good it is. Oh, yeah, dude, that horse was sitting in Tish's stable. That horse was sitting in Tish's stable for so long, and I had it sent to my stable years ago. And I just went through to look and see if I had anything under 21, and it was no back. I'm not back anywhere. There's no point in having an unraced Genesis anymore. So I ripped the Band-Aid off it. Super rare color, Sir Aquamarine. Great name. So I'll try and qualify him, and if we get something, we get something. We did, however, scoop the marathon, the free marathon weekly, whatever the hell it was, for Class 6. I did win that, but it was only not play points, fucking XP. Yeah, I mean, there really wasn't. Like, it was one of those things, like, all right, I paid $150 at mint. I'll just let it rot in the stable. And if this game ever becomes something, great. If not, I have a shiny, super rare fucking horse. Bought this donkey thinking he was just being raced wrong, and I can't win. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes we think we know more than we do, but you gotta try it, right? You can't not second guess yourself. You always gotta second guess yourself. So how do you get better? Yeah, this horse is pretty solid. Crockett, is it the mayor? Oh, this is their first actual racing foal too. Speed, finish, and A's everywhere else. Guess you're not gonna know, really. I'd say if combat ready wasn't so much, I'd go back, but it's a lot. Prefs are up too. Colt. Now you know how I feel. Colt. Dude, I like when Mango comes out of retirement and says something. I fucked up. I was supposed to. Who was it? It was Detroit Racing or something. No, it was Detroit, right? Yeah, Detroit. He messaged me about it, and I was busy the first 10 days after he said something, and I didn't get into Discord. And then I saw they minted, and I went to mint, and I got shut out. But it looks dope. Racino looks pretty cool. I don't know. No. I think a month maybe so far. I want to see what it looks like. Is it like, are the visuals out? So like when the races run, like, can I go to the website now and it'll have like a random race running, or is it all scheduled? Because the graphics look kind of sick. I'm always hesitant about games that just Riot Racers really fucked on us. Like, we've gotten rugged a lot in our time. Since 2021, we've had a lot of chicken derbies about to fucking collapse. Like, it's not good right now. It's literally like Black July. Everything is going to shit that could possibly go to shit. Someone shipped the account. Someone, what is it, Racino.com? Fucking man, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna look. Yeah, but this is the one. Yeah, like I said, I mean, we've been in a lot of games over the course of 3 years, but PFL's always been the one for me, which is great. Yeah, market. Listen, man, it's just rough. Everything's fucking rough right now. Yeah, I know they were looking. He was telling me that they were looking for content creators to stream, but like, I'm not trying to like. I don't know. Like, I don't want to stream a game if I don't like it. And that's what it kind of sounded like. Like, they were looking for someone to like showcase the game. And it's like, I don't want to do that. And if I don't like it, then I want to be compensated for it, because I don't want to do something I don't like. But it's just like, it's a tough spot for me. Like, most streamers, like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Like, cool. But I don't push something that I don't believe in myself. That's why these picks and stuff, like, if you see me hit the enter button and submit a ticket, obviously that means my confidence level is 100%. 100%. Whether you trust that or not is on you, and that's where it comes down to. But like, I don't want to push a game. Like, I've had people reach out to me like, hey, can you showcase this game? And it's like, no, it doesn't look cool. I don't think I'm going to like it. And if I don't like it, I'm going to have to ask you to be compensated for it. And I don't want to ask someone to pay me to showcase something I don't like. Because that's just fake shit for me then. Now I'm being paid to do something and say good things about it. Whereas I don't like doing that. I would rather give you my raw feeling on it. But also, it's doesn't mean that you yourself wouldn't like it. But it's tough, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm all about games trying to get out there and do their thing, but I'm not about pushing. Like, I'm not gonna serve you something that I wouldn't eat. That's the easiest way to put it. I wouldn't serve you something that I wouldn't eat myself. But the graphics look dope. I am interested. God damn, left turf fillies at 2 are expensive as well. I bet you foals are dog water cheap. 13K, yeah, that's cheap. Full Lily of the Valley. Those are nice prefs too. 5, 6.5. Full jet. Are these absolute horsepower? Yeah. Fucking knew it. So is this one. Yep, knew it. So smart. No further damage. Zook used to have this filly. Nope, don't want no Helen Newmans. All right. I don't want another left dirt. The only thing we don't have is left turf. God damn it. I don't want to buy an S- either. I want to buy something that's ready. So I either want to get a 2-year-old or something that's retired, but so it'd be 20K, but she's shit. All right, this one has good press. So I got up to 27K, or I got to find this person and ask them. Find this person and ask them, what's this? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. No, thank you. So then I got to find this person and see what they're about. I don't know how much I'm going to like this foal. I guess I could always sell it and get a Frankel recoup, but yeah, this stallion looks like ass. Yeah, ass. Has she done anything else with her life? Cocky jockey. Nothing. Tired. Dirty and dazed. Okay. 5 for 6. Gale. Dog water. Retired. Nope. I guess I can try and find a left dirt mare. No, I don't want to do that either. I want to keep it how it is. I guess we're going to have a left preference mare next month. And I guess that's good enough. Because that was the whole plan, was to swing her. Was to swing her so we could have her for a breeding piece. So I gotta wait, I guess. And then these will fall off. And then I'll be open to do whatever the hell I want, which is great. And then hopefully Morningwood falls off, get that shit out of there. I'll be able to go to scuba again. She's nothing special either, unfortunately. But her speed has to be probably okay. Mother had S+ speed, SS- speed. I did retire her full sibling already. He was dog shit. But this is the stats we're looking at if I retire that filly. Which I would be all right. I'll take, if I can get this on that filly, I'd be all right taking that in the left turf. Because then I just got to pump up the stamina, and if I don't get the distance runner, I'll end up with beautiful speed for the most part. So we'll see what happens there. All right, let me catch up with Chow. What's going on here? Yeah, marking a bad play. All right, race. All right, I'll check it out. Hold off on Racino. If it builds out, I'll let you know. All right, good looking. Appreciate you, Mango. Free trial car racing. No, I don't want to do all that. Yeah, and that's what it is. Like, again, I still don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to serve. I don't want to serve food that I'm not going to consume myself. And that's how I feel with games. I'm not going to showcase a game if I'm not going to play it. Like, I played Chicken Derby on stream like a bunch of times, and that's because I thoroughly enjoy the game. So I'll play it. But Racino, I guess I'm gonna have to play off screen and see what happens. The pre-mint wasn't even bad. It was like what, 80 USD or something? Decided to race this one next season. I think I high rolled on the Wix. Let's look sees. Again, let's look sees. This is what I like see. So yeah, I want to add a left turf mare to the right third stable. Press are dope. Yeah, mine early morning riser. Did I miss out on this? No, I didn't. Second crop, third crop, fourth crop. Alright, not good. Could also just be a bad S plus. Alright, not good. Oh no. First crop, not looking too hot. First crop, not looking too hot. SS minus start, S plus speed. Like, these stats look great. And he wasn't a terrible racer. But I'll be damned if those results don't look terrible from the first crop. S minus speed, S minus heart. Stamina is kicking in nuts, but that might be a half decent sprinter. I ended up with a sprinter on my for my A plus mare. Yeah, my A plus mare. Out of nowhere, I think. Yeah, the press are dope. So then when you're able to read this one, it's going to be nice. So this will all fall off already, which is great. This will fall off. I mean, Morningwood is like the hardest thing to try and avoid in left dirt. My next hole for the girl lineage. Dude, LTF is rough, man. I'm telling you, the first person to crack it is gonna be swell. I think the way I don't have the mares to do it, but the way to go about it, I think you have to start with a right turf mare, like max turf, max firm, and then you just have to hit left or have the left mare and go to a right stallion. I think. And you have to do it a couple. I'm pretty sure you have to do it a couple times, like that one, and then hopefully get a filly from that one, and then do it again. But I think right turf is the best way to get the left turf firm. Right turf firm is the best way to get the left turf firm. Yeah, this is the only tough part, man. That 1 star soft. Like, see, like, these two prefs are great. But, like, trying to get this to firm, I feel like you're going to have to butcher these two. But this would, like, so you could take this, what I mean, like, if you have an LT 1 star soft, find a right turf that has, like, a 1 in the right, like a 2.5 or 3, and then, like, a 3 firm. So it's like a bastardized left-right concoction. And then I think that's the best play to get there, but it's tough. You have to get like super good rolls. All right, Nightcrawler, Mars. Yeah, see, you didn't even pick up a star. I guess you averaged up, yeah. 2 divided by 1. Yeah, you got 1. That's fine. And put a dash, 2 ball. Just 2 balls ass. This is great. This fucking sucks. That's such an unfortunate roll. A start. It's such an unfortunate roll. What do you got? 2 seasons for that one? You do, yeah. What has she done lately? That's her first hole. All right. Where'd you go? Game on. So you tried it already. Sold out. All right. Ovation. I'm gonna have to keep this one in mind for right dirt. I think the sprinter's there. Yeah, that's kind of juicy. And he sold out first time in the stud barn. Damn. Yeah, that's fresh. That is fresh. All right, let me see that receipt. Nah, I don't want to make an account right now. Come on. Off of it. All right. Let's get on to race 7 and get through that shit. And then we'll do some other stuff. You know? Man. We get a bonus race in between? We do. What time does this go off? We can at least... All right, 54 minutes. We'll do that one first. How many horses? Ooh, full field. Ish. All right, right turf, yielding. Perfect. 6 furlongs, sprint, easy. Hot one kiss. Has 2 starts, has a second and third, and has very good numbers. Mainly running into mids, high mid. Yeah. So 6 furlongs might be the tail end for the results. They were not bad fields. Did run a 69 and did run a 75. Both on fast track, so that makes perfect sense if you think about it. Yeah, Hot One Kiss could be one to watch out for. I don't think we get place in show in here, but if we do, definitely keep an eye on that one. But I think if we were at 8 and 9, we'd be 100% on this horse. The 2... Darlevy? Sure. 2 tries at 6 with a win. 1 try on yielding, no good. Also, 1 try for the 1 as well. And ran really bad. So did the 2. So the first 2 horses kind of shitty on a yielding track. At 6, last time out, ran 8th. Broke its maiden at 6. But yielding was kind of shitty. I guess you have to fight the yielding. Obsidian Sky, the 3. 1 try at 6, no good. 2 tries on yielding, a 3rd. Outside of that, not a terrible horse. Looks to be doing it more than mid-highs. Yeah, has 1 start here, so no good. So everything above 6 is great. 6 shouldn't be that much of a... Oh, it was a 4th. All right. It was a 4th. What the split's like? 24, 22, 21. Jesus Christ. All right, so they just got faster as the race went on. God, if this was a little bit longer, I'd be all in, but... A 78 and a 63 on yield. I already don't like that. This is a weird one so far. The 4, mainly 4, 5. Potentially 6 is okay. Should have the speed. Does have to run against S pluses, so that's tough, but it's already won at 5. It was a maiden. Maiden, all maidens. Definitely is not a long distance runner. So 6 could be in the wheelhouse, but again, it's got to beat the S pluses in front of it. 5 Miss Illusion, illustrious. I didn't say illusionist. Coming off an injury. Wait, no, it's not coming off an injury. We'll be in injury territory, but I don't think it's that close, right? 8:45, so it's an hour. No, it's like 45 minutes. But horse for the course, 6 furlongs, 4 starts, 2 wins, a second and a third, with high 77, averaging 75. So that's the best we've seen so far. Yielding 2 starts with a second. 1 was a 4th and 11 horse field. All right, so that doesn't bother me. Yeah, this is a sprinter. Out of Abominable Snowman, I hope I get something like this. That would be swell. The mare I took is all S- stats except for finish or stamina, I think, which is fine when it's matched up with Snowman. I'll look at it then. I got nothing better to do. But I hope I get something like that. It's not going to be an S+, but yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is the horse. I don't think that this is going to matter that much. Yeah, there's not that many cool people here tonight. I mean, there are actually. Never mind. There's 14 of you. I take that. I accept that. I for sure thought it was going to be a single-digit stream night. It sucks, man. Like, it's hard to be excited and happy about showcasing 3 races. It is. Like, whatever. I'm here. I ain't no quitter. Mama didn't raise no punk ass. She would have if I didn't have the influence from my aunt and my very strict Hispanic father. But yeah, she ain't raised no quitter. I think throwing yielding aside, we haven't found a horse that's very good on yielding at all yet. Throw it aside, I think we're on the 5 in this race. Dry Sponge, 1 try at 6, no good, out of 67. 2 starts on yielding with a win, though. Might be too short. I mean, alright, so literally 5 would get out of here. 6 isn't going to cut it. Where's the 6 furlong race at? So it runs under 70 at 7 furlongs, runs a 75 at 4, runs a 63 at 4 on yielding, so that's this. Runs a 67 on fast at 6, and then runs. So this horse really is just showing that it only wants to run at 5, which I kind of understand. I think I finally figured that out about King Cosmo. Though he has results at 4 and 6, I don't think that's where he wants to be. I think 5 is just a spike. It's nice, whatever. It makes race entering easy. I don't mind if I have to wait 2 days for something like that. Then, if I know I'm guaranteed to have a better finish than I would at 4 or 6. Dry Sponge could. I'm not going to trust it. I think I'm going to go with the fact that he wants to be 5 furlongs only, and I'm just going to take the best horse at the distance and the condition. The 2 races are fine there. The 1 win on yielding does come at 5 furlongs, so again, it's hard to put trust in a 6 furlong race. Florian has no tries on yielding yet. Had a second on sloppy, put up a 71. And then a soft race where it put up a 63. Obsidian Sky has no problem on a yielding track. Is also back to shortening up where it's been winning at 8 and 9. Or 8, 11, and it has places at 7, 8, 9. So Obsidian Sky could play spoiler, but I still think I'm going in on Illustrious. The 1 could still have play as well. Did have that 1 run on yielding, but it was a bad run. It was also 10 furlongs and not 6. But also most of the damage is being done at 8 and 9. So I don't know if the win stock is there. So it's like the 1 could finish 2nd or 3rd. The 3 could definitely run 2nd or 3rd. I think the 5 has a better chance of winning than those 2. Dry Sponge, I think, is 5 furlongs only. And then the 7 has a 2nd at 6 furlongs, has no runs on yielding, has run a 68 on good. 71 on good. I don't know if this is better than any of the S pluses. Could play spoiler. Hasn't missed the board yet, so it's something to keep in mind. Crown the King. Mostly doing everything at mid. 6 might just be too short for this one. Another 8-9 only. Where's that 7? Yeah, I was on sloppy though. It is a soft. Never mind. I'm not going to put too much into that. Yeah, 8 or 9 I think is the key here. 7, put up a 66. But yeah, it was on sloppy, but sloppy is the condition for it. And then Snow Dreamer, another A-bomb Snowman. 1 start at 6 furlongs, and it was a 4th out of an 8-horse field where they lost to Miss Illustrious. Okay. Is this another 8-9 or 7-8? 7-8-9. Like, it should have Snowman speed to be able to sprint. But I think I like the other Snowman horse. The 45 minutes isn't going to scare me off that much. I got busted with 53 minutes left, but whatever. Let's take a look. See what the pool looks like. Okay, we have place as well. Illustrious has early money. That's fine. Backwards, uphill. That's how it's running. Backwards, uphill. Now, it doesn't matter. The 3, like, I knew 3 races were canceling no matter what because of the entry fee. Like, the hardcore races that I have on mine, they never adjusted the price to the normal ones. So, like, for S entry, it's 2,000. For S minus, it's 2,200. And then for A plus entry, it's 1,800, which those are like all 1K above the normal entry rate for the hardcore races. I did ask to have them changed. They just didn't change them yet. So 3 canceled races. And then one was a juvie race, which is really weird. And then I don't know what the other one was, but yeah, I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to be 5 races. I definitely thought it was just going to be those 3. I think the other ones went with a few. Yeah, I mean, Bryce is on vacation, and I don't know. That's where my corrections go to. So if he sees the message, he sees the message. If he doesn't, I guess I can send it to Fib too. If I don't hear anything from Bryce this week, I'll probably just do that. But yeah, it's tough. Whatever, it'd be like that. More time of small talk. I mean, technically, I should have proved it's on me because if they put it together for me, that's fine. It's my job to proofread, and I always proofread and catch errors and try to get them in time. But I legit didn't notice until after they canceled week 1, and then week 2 Monday afternoon, I messaged him about it, and I didn't get a response. And the same 3 races canceled, and then week 3 today, same 3 races canceled. So, whatever. I'm taking hardcore races off. I don't fucking want them. They're too volatile. Like, going into Monday, if someone hits the bonus over the weekend, no one's going to enter those races anyway. I'm just going to take them off and put claiming. I'm going to put 20K, 30K, and 50K on. and maybe they fill. I doubt it, but or may I do 10, 20, 30. I don't know. I'd rather we get some goddamn conditions so that way there's a fucking reason for people to enter claiming races, but it is what it is. I would build my own game, as they say. So yeah, we're on the 5 in the bonus race. That one will go off before race 7, I believe. And then race 7, we have a full field. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. But I also don't want 5, 4, and 3K races. Like, I know they'll fill. I get that. But I'd rather have, like, I'd rather just find a competitive format. God damn, dude. Claimers are fucking dead. Ugh. Claimers are so cooked right now. It's unbelievable. I like claimers, too. Claimers are supposed to be the backbone of the racing schedule. Supposed to be. Yeah, I like them as well. We're just fucked right now. Actually, it's really depressing. It really makes me depressed. Because we started out the game with, like, not enough claimers, and then they gave us the claimers, and then everything went wrong. Everything went to, shit, as they say. Alright, we get 3 full wagering pools on this one. Thank fuck we got our fill on Saturday. I'll tell you that right now, chat. Thank fuck we got it in on Saturday and we got it in good. All right, so this is right. I got kicked from this race too. I'm disgusted. I got to see what got in that was better than me. Granted, it might be true. Was it expertise? No, expertise ran a huge race today. Huge fucking race today. We were literally in killer's row with all S pluses. There's 2 other S's in this race. And this horse fucking ran the race of his life. Which, again, makes me very, very excited. No, I'm on the zoo course because its numbers on fast track are very, very good. Hell no, I don't pick people's horses just because of who it is. Come on, we don't play favorites. Yeah, wired the field here, which is beautiful. So this season's not looking the way. I mean, we got some shitters in the right dirt stable. I'd like to get them out of there. So like I'm aggressively trying to find them in claiming races, but yeah, I'd like to clear some out. Some I just run in maiden races and then they haven't done shit. Yeah, they tested her. They came to him. I think this is a him. I can't remember if this is my filly or not. They said, all right, I'll take that back now. I'll have the lead again. Thank you for the lead. I think the time was relatively quick. Like, this horse I'm going to look at the stat. I want to look at the breeding. But this horse has to have some solid stats underneath. But I think this is another Moss Prowess baby. So the Moss Prowess crop that I did is starting to look pretty okay. Here I thought we were going to fade a little bit. Hate this camera angle. But literally locked in and just didn't let anyone go by. So has good finish, I think. Speed is clearly there. Stamina is there. Heart, potentially. It was a 13-horse field, I think, or a 14-horse field. Cost me $4K to breed. This one cost $60K, and they paid $1 million, $60K. So it's nice when you're onto something. But yeah, this race was fucking brutal. 123 flat's not the worst. She ran a 75. So I might have that middle finger at 7. But yeah, that was a nice pot to bring home too. 15K, 12K profit. Yeah, and this is out of Teeter. This is Teeter's first fold, so this is very promising. Very, very promising. This one sucks. This one was the worst experiment, but we got an S-Cold out of it, so that's disgusting. It makes me upset. I think this is another Moss Prowess, but rolled down. Yeah, rolled down and got. What did it get? It got. So it ended up 3, 2, half, 2, 2.5. So both 5.5. Oh no, it actually rolled up. This one rolled up a little bit better. But who's she in fold to now? Market Max. But I'm probably gonna go back to Moss Prowess again. Market Max I got in was the first crop, and his stats look pretty solid. So S everywhere, S minus temper, whatever about the temper here. I don't care about it. Speed is what matters. But yeah, this one's Teeter. So far, so good. Already produced a graded stakes win. That was a fucking killer's row graded race. That was a grade 2. But yeah, this one I don't know if I have any. Whatever. I doubt it has a breeding value, but Moss Prowess' first crop for me is looking very solid. So this was my discount to Milky Necronite, and the only difference between this is I had to worry about no prime time, but I'm okay not focusing on wanting to breed the prime time just yet. So by the time I'm ready to do any of that, also I didn't get a filly, so it really doesn't matter again. But if this was a filly, by the time I go to breed, I don't have to worry about this. But the profile pictures fall off for Teeter, which is beautiful. Who else? Who did I try and enter in that damn race? Narset. Yeah, she got booted, which is fine, whatever. She probably doesn't have the earnings. Yeah, AK is not going to get it done. I didn't realize that. I actually thought she had more than AK. All right, that makes sense. I accept being booted. Nah, it's not dead. Like, just there's, it's just this some shit needs. Schedule needs fucking overhauled. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Schedule needs fixed bad, and we have to stop releasing a fucking schedule where we have no races for certain race types, and it's an error or a bug. Like, are we not proofreading before we're putting something out? Kind of deal. That's annoying, because every season it seems like there's something wrong or something's forgotten, something's missed, something needs changed, and that's just not. It's very inconsistent from my advantage. Like, we're back to the food thing. I'm not gonna put a dish out. I'm not gonna serve you raw chicken. Let's put it that way. That's the easiest way to put it. I'm not gonna serve you raw chicken. So I don't know. But yeah, we need something done to the racing ecosystem. Because it is now a race game. It went from a breeding game to a racing game very, very quick. Let's see. Start off with this. 11 furlongs right there fast for race 7. The one has 2 tries at 11, and they were duds. I don't think this horse is going to be close for consideration. Yeah, it likes everything but butt. Everything around the bone. Mean Millions. Okay. A+ temper. Don't want that. Yeah. It's probably 10 or 11 would probably be a little bit more comfortable with this. Sprinted for some reason, so discount that. 10 furlongs on yielding was no good. Yeah. I mean, you want to play spoiler, you can play spoiler, but you're not going to get me. Speaking of Milky Necronite. Dun, dun, dun. 3 tries at 11, a win in the third, 2 tries on fast, no success. Okay, why? No good. A 65 at 10, or a 65 at 12, and a 64 at 10. Both on distance pref. Is this a reverse? Is this 11 only and nothing at 10? No. It's interesting. Has the wins at 11, so we can keep that in mind. But I hate a fast track. Why? Doesn't like a good track either, it looks like. No, it does, but yeah, it's a weird one. It's 2 so far. I mean, that shows up for the distance, so we can't ignore it. The 3 Devour, 4 starts at the distance with a win and only a win. A win and a second on fast track and 4 tries. Okay. Why? It's a lot. That's a lot. 4 horse field, 11 on fast, 2-year-old grade 3. Ran really bad. 10th in an S Max. Grade 2 ran 4th in a 4 horse field. Won the S Max and wired the field. So 1 good race on 11. I mean, I guess like Devour could play spoiler. Reason will prevail. Reason will prevail. 3 tries at the distance, 2 wins and a third. Okay, like that. Fast track, 4 tries, a win and a second. Okay, we like that too. It's not bad, honestly. Another Milky. All right. I think Milky's brought his price down a little bit. If we're close to the 6K range, we might go there with a sweep of mares next month. It's 5 for 8 on the podium. Everything's done at 11. Hates 12. Perfect. No good on a good track. Fire back 1 on 11 fast. Okay. 10 second. 12 fifth. So the 2 races at 12 were literally 2 duds. So it definitely doesn't like 12, which is very, very obvious. So 10, 11. Okay. Reason we're prevails looks like it's going to get a little checky-wecky here. The 5, Portia LeCyber, another one. Very good horse. Jesus, this horse is very good. 6 wins and 8 tries, a second and a third lifetime, 11 furlongs, 4, 2, 1, 1, 100%. 4 for 4 on fat. Like, it's going to be hard not to pick this horse. If we pick something that beats it, this is the most consistent one. Reasonable Prevail is very good, too. This horse is not bad. Has this horse beat it, though, a bunch of times? Reason has a win over it at 11, nonetheless. Okay. Might have to lock in on the 5. The 6 Blast Off, outclassed. 100% just outclassed. Don't care. Can't convince me otherwise. And it's not because of the person that owns the horse. This horse is literally just outclassed. Won your maiden, cool. You won an S Max stakes, cool. You beat Reason to Prevail, that's good. That's fine. And then you got your teeth kicked in the next 5 races after that. And you've put up shitty fleets. So that's the reason I think the 5 will crush it. I'm pretty sure the 4 will crush it. Devour's numbers are better. Dakota Necronite's numbers are better distance, not on a fast track. And the fast track numbers are better. Yeah, you're just outclassed, unfortunately. But good luck. Have fun. Blondie Bar, 2 tries at the distance with a win. 2 tries on fast, a win in a second. Okay? So that's pretty consistent. Win comes in a maiden, and win comes in an S Max stakes. Blondie Bar beat Amberlyn Bach and beat Reason Will Prevail. Don't think that you're better than the 5 or the 4. I still don't. You might have the win over, but I don't think you're better. Good luck. This race is actually relatively kind of tough. It's not just a one-sided affair. Boom, boom, boom. Getting it done in the mids. Trying to run out a little bit longer. I don't know if that's going to help. Solid middle finger there. Stamina could be there. I lean the more consistent runner. The 9, 2 starts at the distance with a second. All right, 4 tries on fast, no wins, a second and a third. I'll take the consistent runner over the 9. 10 fleet time, 2 tries, a win and a second. Very good fleets, very good average. Fast track, 7 starts, 2, 2, and 1. So 5 for 7. Solid average. Again, I don't think this horse is good. I don't think it's better than Porsche. Porsche's winning graded stakes and running them. I mean, they're 4-horse fields, but I guess we can dig into that because SLV. Let me actually make sure. Okay, that one's a fair assessment. Okay, that one's also a fair assessment. Second and 12. Okay, third here. Yeah, all right. Those are legit. I'll take that. I still think I like the 5. Yeah. Fleet time could play a role though. Could. Still like the 5. Alpha Sparkle. Sprinting. Did just win at 10 furlongs. Interesting. Interesting. How bad was this? It was a maiden, so how fucking bad was this race? 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 4, 50. All right, so just the better horse in the race. Yuck. Yeah, you're not going to catch me with that one. And then 12. Sheesh. 1 start at 11, a no-show. 4 for 5 on fast. Getting it done in mids, it looks like. All right. Everything except for 11. Well, that's respectful. Damn. Where'd the pineapple and pizza come from? That one's fucking nice. I like that one. I definitely like that one. Juliana, what's going on, bud? I think the 5's going to end up being chalk. I think. Yeah. All right. So now we got to beat. Now it's going to pick against it. There are plays in the show pool, so keep that in mind. So it's actually worth it here. There's plays in the place pool, not that many, but still worth it to take a gander at. All right. So now we got to beat the 5. Can we beat the 5? Because we're not going to get 2. We're not getting 3 to 1 in the next hour. I'll tell you that right now. We're not getting. Is it race time? Holy shit! It is race time. Good eye, Viper. All right, we get 4.5 to 1 on Omar Khan. That's nice. I think Omar Khan should win this race. His numbers on fast are way better than everyone else. And he's not a terrible horse either. So he should have the stamina to go long. Obviously, it's JPJ. She doesn't really produce that many bad horses, so let's find out. Taco, did you do anything for the Zed Maiden? Or are you completely dunzo over there? Yeah, Mango. I won the weekly free marathon in Class 6 with Mark Davis Hooters. Pretty sure he's a 260 or 2 whatever the fuck, however high the numbers go up. Pretty sure he's a max breed. Yeah, that was pretty solid. That first went by pretty quick. I guess when you're griping and working at the same time, it goes double fast. Whinging, some of my chat viewers would say. Alright, Omar Khan's gonna lay a fucking egg. Because Viper accused me of playing favorites. How dare you, Viper? That's a pick. What a shitty fucking race this horse ran. There's literally no excuse for it. Absolutely no excuse for this race. Jesus. Should have just took the night off. I should have listened to you in general and just took the night off. Because there's no way I'm going to find a reason any of that should happen. Yeah, runs a 66. Perfect. 74 and 71 and a 74 in 2 races on fast. And then runs the shittiest race of its life. Duppy's boat was consistent. Like, this is, again, consistently second. So, yeah, it made perfect sense. The horse that runs a 66 should win it, right? Oh, yo. Give me Saturday back already. Give me Saturday back, please. The team's eating on that one. They take everything. Someone had the one. Good for them. Someone put a 150 Derby on it. 150 Derby. It's 7-1. You get just over a K back, I think. He's 7.5 or 7 once and 3.5. Yeah, get just over a K back. That's nice. All right, well, we don't know shit about fuck. So there's that. That one's down. Great. 57 minutes until race 7 goes off. It's disgusting. Should have took a vacation day. Should have phoned it in. Didn't. 17 minutes for picks to close here. We're on the 5. I imagine most of the other, everyone else is on the 5 as well. All right, so in race 7, we got to pick against the 5. How the fuck do I do that with confidence? It's clearly the best horse in this race. Reason will prevail. Sheesh has a second. Devour's coming out of 2 back-to-back graded stakes with a win and 11 horse field and a 4th. Lost to Portionless Cyber last race. All right, well, doesn't give me any more confidence there. Lost to Reason Will Prevail. Okay. Am I going with Reason to prevail? was a 4-horse field. Was a 4-horse field. Doesn't mind the big fields. Already has wins there. Already has wins carrying a little weight. What do you mean, Jahan? We're on race 7 now. There's only 3 races tonight. Race 2, 7, and 8. And then the bonus race of Velvet Trophy, which closes in 15 minutes. I think I'm going to take... Nah, this is race 7. We already looked at Velvet. It's on the ticker. I think I'm on the 5. We're on the 7. The 5. Now you're good. Yeah, there's only 4 races tonight. So gross. I'm say I didn't mind the 1 in that race either. Dry Sponge looked like it could have done something. Like Snow Dream. There's a couple good horses. I think Illustrious is the best. Again, the best doesn't always win. The only place I'm having trouble finding races is in left turf for my A's. I've had more cancellations there than I've had anywhere else. Obviously, in right dirt, nothing's canceling. I haven't had anything cancel in the right dirt stable, but granted, everything's an S for the most part, so those races usually always fire. So the only thing that really happens there is I get kicked out of races. And I don't run A+. I don't really like the A+ meta right now. I know people. There's definitely people out there. Dude, I fucking hate right dirt, man. I'm telling you, I'm never not going to hate it. I don't care if I won there. I don't care. No, I've been in right dirt since season 0. We started the stable with an S- right dirt Gen 0. Now I have 40 fucking horses in that stable. And majority are right dirt. I hate it. But just because I won a major there doesn't mean I'm gonna not hate it. I 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 hate it. Yeah, I am gonna take a swing on Reason Will Prevail. I don't know. Can she fucking change my mind? 4th, Lost to Devour. I mean, I've been getting my head bashed in for 16 seasons. This is the first season. Like I said, I've been saying the last couple of weeks, like the first for that stable, like I wasn't breeding to play the game. I was breeding to sell to add. So everything with the first handful of foals that we got, like I sold them and then used that money to buy a mare in right turf and a mare in left dirt. And then that's where we started. But now the 2-year-olds that are on the track from 3 months ago are ones where it stopped. Every 2-year-old that's on the track right now in our stable, well, I guess some of the 3-year-olds, because I sold a lot of them. I guess I sold most of the 3-year-old crop. So the 3-year-olds and the 2-year-olds that are on now are literally the results of no more breeding to sell, strictly breeding to win. And they're actually good. Well, most of them are. There's a couple of them that are shit, but can't do anything about that. Those are in right turf and left dirt. But the one that's in left dirt, I swung to try and get us into left turf. I was going to buy a left turf mare tonight, but I don't like the prices, so I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to wait till next month and breed her a left turf and see what happens. Sheesh. Has a 3rd and a 14-horse grade 2 at 8. Has the 4th and Lost to Devour at 11 furlongs on fast, but ran a 71. I'm trying to find a way we can dodge chalk via the 5. It might be flea time. I think I'm going to take a stab at flea time. This 5 is so good. The 4 is not even bad like that either. 4.59 or 4.510. What are we getting on them? Like, I should wait, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, down to 3-1 already. Fleet Time's getting 6.5, and Reason was getting. No way. I might just sprinkle. I'll just lose twice. I think I might just lose twice in this race. Or I'm gonna wait another 50 minutes. I'm just gonna wait. Because, like, if we can get 2-1, I'm gonna take Porsche. But if it's under 2-1, then I'm gonna go to the 10 or I'm gonna go to the 4. And then I might end up splitting between them. They'll run second and third, and we'll lose. But I'm probably just gonna split across the board on the 4 and the 10, and go for the classic lose twice scenario. It's not bad. And then race 8 is the major qualifier, right turf. Viper, appreciate you, bro. Who got it? Verified Ginger. Is that even a real person? It is. Let's go. I just noticed that. My bad. Appreciate you, homie. Always support. All right. Gross. So gross. Ick, ick. Got anything running? 13 minutes. Who's in here? Divine Law. This one didn't look like it was going to be too bad. It started out pretty okay. And this is from my shitty A. So this is actually like the first half decent thing she's popped out. Went full distance, which is beautiful. So the stamina kicked in this one. Very inconsistent, so likely has the shittiness in that temper, but yeah, I might have to get her in. I guess 9's not it. 9 should be it, but what was the 9th? The 9th for a long. It was a bad finish. She went on fast, second on yielding, third in the stakes, third in the benchmark. Like, her numbers aren't that great. She hasn't popped off anything crazy. Her only 70 is exactly a 70. And then she has a 72 in an allowance, which I'll probably have to get her back into. I don't know that she's going to be a stakes runner. We'll find out. But yeah, she's back on allowance tonight, so we'll see what happens there. But for breeding purposes, it should be pretty cool. These should fall off, so I'll have access. But yeah, this is the last, like, breed up that we did. The rest were this is the second last. Sorry, something light, but I gave that one away. Gave that to a new player. Yeah. All right, they picked up another horse. Good for them. Yeah, I gave this one away. So this is the last of the breed up, and the last 2 foals, and the one she's pregnant with. So it's Free of Love one. We got an A-. A- filly, which is great. So we're starting that line out. We're resetting, and we're starting from the bottom. This is also my 22.5 boost colt that I never had a chance to breed with, so I want to try it out. He wasn't the worst. He wasn't the best. And then we went to our man's, the Revolting Blob. So we're going to try and get some of that blob energy up in the stable. See if we can't get anything good. Hopefully I end up with an A. I don't want anything above an A. Not anymore. Not for a long time. Moza, what's going on, homie? Slow night tonight. Slow night tonight. Only 4 races. So plenty of time to bullshit in between. Race 8. An hour. I got 13 minutes there. Where's this Velvet at? Velvet's the next race, and it was a free one. Well, not a free one, but it was a bonus. Listen, I'm not... I just gotta tell it how it is sometimes. I really do. And honestly, I don't know, man. It's just not good. I just don't like lines of text that suggest that you're gonna get something good when it's been tried 9 times and it happened once. Like, none of that shit matters. If it's a shit mare, it's a shit mare. Like, if I have to waste 9 months to try and get a winner, then that's not good. Yeah, you should take the $1 if someone offers it. I was gonna wait, honestly, because he kept dropping the price, and if he got down to like 2, somewhere around 2, I would snap it up for 2. That's fine. But like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just not. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. How's that? Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Nothing changed in the place pool, right? Yeah, 7's taking action, 3's taking action. This is us. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens in this race. Like I said, again, I'm gonna keep thanking everything for Saturday, but thank everything that happened on Saturday. Because losing tonight just doesn't feel as bad. It still feels bad, but it's not as bad. All right, the right turf qualifier pulled a good track, so we're probably gonna have a mixture of soft and firm horses. The 1 is actually quite good. It is a good horse. It's 15 for 24. It's fine. 11 tries at the distance, 2 wins, 4 seconds and a third, 7 for 11, high of 84, 76 average, 76.8 average. So extremely well, extremely good. Sorry, let me get my fucking self back together. I might have to go off stream for 30 seconds and do a little something. 10 tries on a good track, 3 wins and 2 seconds. Also very good. So like the 1 is solid. We're probably going to see some S pluses in this race, but outside of that, the 1 is solid. Now, in graded stakes is not so much as solid. 4th, 2nd, 5th, 11th, 2nd, 6th. So not very consistent, but outside of that, in the S Max stakes, horse is running very good. That's one thing to separate. This isn't an S Max stakes. It's now a graded stakes. It's a qualifier. You're going to run against S pluses, and whether you can beat them or not is a different story. So worth noting the 1, but I don't think it's going to be the dead set pick. The 2, Golden Trotter, a win and a third from 3 tries at 11, is a 2.5 soft, running on good. Hasn't run on good yet, so it's uphill, and it's also an S minus, so it's definitely uphill. The 3 Little Czar, 3 tries at the distance, a win, a third, spiked to 78 and average to 77. So that's good. Was on the lead on a sloppy track the last time out and got beat. Has a win in a graded stakes already. 2nd win. All right, so the 3 is actually doing a little bit better than the 1. Granted, it doesn't have the results on a good track. It has better results in graded stakes company. So that's something to keep in mind for strength of schedule. It is a 1.5 soft though, and not having any good contact is kind of concerning, but we'll see. Worth keeping an eye on Little Czar. Necessario, 3 tries at the distance with a 2nd, 2 tries on good with a 2nd. Can win graded stakes. Won a 14-horse qualifier last night, it looks like. 5-horse field. These are also on sloppy. Has a run on good. Here's the 2nd. 9th on sloppy. 3rd, a 4-horse race. 9th. All right. So might have picked up a soft field, but also ended up on sloppy. I don't know that it's going to get it done here. I think we're going to try and look for something closer to 0 in the soft pref. Dynamo Decoy. 100% at the distance. 100% at the distance. Good fleets, good average. 2 tries on good, a 2nd and a 3rd. 77 and a 73 average. So that's good. Graded stakes, has 1 attempt. This is a qualifier, so it's slightly different. It's an S minus though, so it's going to be tough. Is it strong enough? It hasn't run outside of S minus stakes, so it's, again, Good horse on the distance and the condition. Uphill battle against stronger asses for the most part. Haynick, 11 furlongs, has 4 tries, 2 wins, and a second. Good numbers. 2 tries on a good track with a second. Solid fleets. Ran 7th in the qualifier yesterday. 4th in a grade 1. 4th in a grade 1. So has no luck in graded company. Numbers aren't terrible for the distance or the condition. Daydreaming, the 7, 2 tries at the distance, no good. Has a 3rd, it's fine. 9 tries on good, 2 wins in a show. It is a 1-star firm, so it might have a leg up here. Has a 3rd in a qualifier yesterday. 12th in a graded stakes, 7th in a grade 2, 2nd, 8th, 5th. Yeah, just not consistent enough. The 1-star firm does help it, but I don't know how much. Mundo Horquina. 1 try at 11, no show. It was a graded stakes. It was 5 out of 5. Has a 3rd in a graded stakes, 2nd, and a 9th. So Necessario and Lil Zuki. Ooh, Lil Zuki coming back. We might be on Lil Zuki in this race. Yeah, the 8 I don't think is going to be close to get it done. Familia, the 9, 14 tries, 3-3-5, so 11 for 14 at the distance, very good. 9, 2 across, so 6 for 9 on good. Is a snowman, that's going long, okay. Is a 2-star firm, so that's helpful. The numbers and on the distance and on the track conditions are both very consistent and very solid. It does have a bad finish last time out and a graded stakes. Has a 5th, a 4th. So it looks like it's not helping too much. But the 2-star firm is going to help it a lot on the good track and soft preference horses. Methinks. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. Could be like that. But I'll keep an eye on the 9, honestly. The 10, Gog. 3 tries at the distance, a win in a second. Good numbers, good average. Has a shit performance last time out on Sloppy. 3rd in the G1 before that. 2nd, a win, a 4th, 7th, and a 6th. I don't know how good it's going to be. Get to 11, Newsy Week. 3 tries at the distance, a win and a 3rd, 79 and 76 average. 1 try on good and a 79. Comes out of good. This horse is actually good. It's 11 for 23 lifetime, but this horse is actually good. It's well bred. It's showing that it's actually able to run. 11 furlongs, it shouldn't be a problem. 12 furlongs, definitely dead. The ultimate middle finger, if we're looking at it nicely. I think this may be it. She may be the play, honestly. Like, there's other good horses in here. I mean, there's other fine horses that you could pick in here, but Newsy Week has actually just been only running in graded company and beating better horses. It has results against horses in here, and it has other horses beating up on it in here. But the 79 on a good track is worthwhile. They come in a 5-horse field, it's kind of shit, but it came on the distance. Then we look at the 12, Mystic Twilight. A win, a 2nd, a 3rd, and 6 tries at the distance. 3 seconds on a good track. Another little Queenie breed. These 2. Seconds, has a win. All right, so isn't doing it every day in a graded stakes, but when it is, it was doing good. I still think the 11, strength of schedule-wise, the 11 has been running against better horses for the most part. Dancing Girl seems to show up in here, and Lil Zuki shows up in here pretty well. Mundo. Necessario shows up once. I was in a qualifier yesterday. Closed and ran 4th. So Sloppy might be too much. That's the thing. Like, being a 0-star pref, like, it gives you range to run anywhere, but sometimes it still means that you're better on certain preferences than others. even if there's still 0 stars. Mystic Twilight could be a good sprinkle for place or show. Lil Zuki's the other horse that's always been running in graded companies. So between Lil Zuki and Newsy Week, I think it's one of those two. Lil Zuki hasn't run on a good track. Has run on a fast track, put up a 77. That's promising. And then the last entry is Dancing Girls, 0 for 5 at the distance. Legitimately wants nothing to do with 11 furlongs. It's kind of nuts. Another little queenie. But also, strength of schedule wise, has been running in straight graded races. So the 14, the 13, the 12 could have some consideration, but I don't think it's better than the. Who the fuck is Penny Hordes? With 15 mutuals, 1 mutual server. Penny Hordaway, who the fuck are you? Announce yourself. I guess you're gonna announce yourself in a minute when you message me. You sent me a friend request, so hopefully you want to buy something. That would be cool. I would love to sell something. So Lil Zuki's got it done on a fast track, which I don't mind at all. I like that. Let me see Lil Zuki. Lil Zuki's cashed for us before. Mystic Twilight, yeah, I think the other ones are better. It's funny. The 3 little Queenie horses are the 3 that I think would win the race. Like, Dancing Girl shouldn't outperform the other 2, but it should run okay. Is he running fast? I guess this one went yielding soft. Just that one race on good. A win on fast, 74. Two wins on fast, a 77. Honestly, I might be on Lil Zuki here. There's not a lot of good track results, but what's this race? That's this race. Refresh and check this. Might be Lil Zuki. All right. Porsche's down to 2.9, or back up, actually. No, down. Down. Was it 3 the last time we looked? That's the reason. Fleet time. Let me see Dancing Girl on a fast track. I don't think they're already fast track results, but I have to look. We're not going to count yielding. No. I might fold the Little Zuki here. The 9 could have a play as well, but I don't think it's going to be better than the S Plus. Neighbor could play a place, honestly, but the times that it's running graded stakes, it hasn't shown up at all. So I think I'm just gonna we're just leaning. I'm gonna lean Lil Zuki in this race. I don't know if it's gonna end up chalk, but I think there's plenty enough horses that the money could be spread out elsewhere. 12-1 on the 1 is pretty solid. All right, looks like Lil Zuki's gonna get back down. It's only got 600 on it right now, but I'm gonna end up betting it down. Yeah, obviously. All right, chat. That's all the races are covered. What do we want to talk about next? I'll build the show pool for people to start attacking if they want. Take my money, take my money. We're on a race 7. We're on nobody, right? Yeah, nobody yet. It's 30 minutes. I think I'm still. Yeah. So guys, I feel like 2-1 on this horse is still pretty good if we get to settle around 2-1. But I still think Flea Time can give it a run for its money. And I definitely think that Reasonable Prevail can give it. I'm splitting. I don't give a shit. I like losing twice. So splitting. Let's see. What does splitting get me? 5-3-2. 5-2-1. 5-2-1. I'll just help everyone that has a ticket on the 5. You're in the farm, you dumb idiot. 10. 4 and a 10. It's 13. Alright. Updated, launched. Race 1. Oh, Velvet, let's go. We'll give the call to post. Alright, who are we on here? Alright, we ended up with 4-1. What do you want from me? I'm not going to throw the hat today, but see what happens. It's yielding, so anything could happen on yielding, but I think it's still the best horse in the race. All right, that was a very good break for running. Catch Me If You Can. We're playing here. Let's go. I like that in a sprint. Go ahead, 1. Go up there and kill the speed, you dumb idiot. Go up there with a nice 23. Ooh, 23-1. So good I am. All right, now drop back. Okay. All right, the 4 go up and kill the second half. Let's go. Probably like a nice 46. Ooh, 46-3. We're so good. All right, now run away with it. 5, please. No! Finish, you son of a bitch. Finish. Finish. Huzzah! Bazinga! 4-1. 108. Very fast. They went that second quarter in, let's see, they went 23-23. Oh, 25? No, 22. They went 22 that last quarter. That's actually pretty quick. 23, 23, 22 is very quick. But yeah, 108's not. Yeah, she's just the best horse in the race. All right, we got it. We got what we were supposed to get out of that one. Shit, hurry up. Let me see it before. No! It disappeared. What did we have? Win in place? All right, so we get back race 1. Place we'll get a little bit back, I think. The 1 didn't have anything. Who finished 3rd? The 9? The 6. The 6 didn't have anything, so we might get like a little, might double up. There's only 2 other plays, so we'll get 4-1. All right, that's good. We're up, and we had a race just go off too. This is closing in 25 minutes. Race 8, we have another 40 minutes. Oh my God, we have so much time. So much time. Let me get the official results and go back and watch that race replay that I had. All right, so 1K gets us 4 and change. Second will get us butt cheeks and nothing. Oh, all right, so we get 31 back, and then we double up. Okay. Profit. We're back on top. All right. Hopefully we get there in this race too. I would like for this filly to not be complete trash. I'm definitely going to fast forward through it. I'll tell you that. I'm watching an 11 furlong race. I do need to use the restroom, so I will be doing that. I do need to get a little bit more water. I haven't drank a lot of water today. That's not good. Been in recovery mode the last 2 days. All right. Dog water break. Don't like that. All right. She's close to the lead. I like that. They're going slow. I like that. All right. She dropped back and still dropping back. I don't like that. Are you going to slingshot? Because that would be swell. She's gaining a little bit on the inside, but it could also just be them going around the turn. Come on, girl. Go, you son of a bitch. Fight back for 4th. 3rd, honestly. 3rd's open. Fuck you. 5th. 4th was open. All right. She's not going to be where I thought she was. Whatever. $67. So yeah, she's just not going to cut it. I don't think she's ever going to be anything great. So I might just hold off on her. The fact that she won in place means that there's something there. Now I just want to see what's under the hood. I'm not going to put any more Derby into racing her. I just want these stats to be good for an S-. Like, I feel like no matter what, I'm going to get smacked with an A. Like, Heart, I don't know what's going to happen. This is too much to, like, reach S+ to A. She probably has, like, A+ or S-. Speed probably rolled up. Stamina probably rolled up. Finish might have rolled up, but not consistently. So I think Heart and Temper might have taken a hit here. But, yeah, this is I'm not expecting much. Like I said, the fact that she actually performed, she honestly might just be a 12 furlonger only, but that was a bad 12 furlong race for her. I guess we could try her at 9 and 10 a little more. Try an 8 potentially. We'll see. Can't hurt, right? Not going to run her tomorrow night. Not going to run her there. Not going to run her there. Or there. She's a 68. Nope. Nope. So there's just literally nowhere to run her. at those distances. Perfect. Don't expect anything here. The 17th would be swell. 80%, 60%, 100%. All within an hour of themselves. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Like, this, like, why does this get pushed through? You get 2 9s at 80 and 100% S minus max stakes, and then you get an 8 furlong at 60%, all within an hour of one another, hour and a half. And then, all right, then we get one here at 20%. Perfect. That's even better. Another one, 8 furlongs, 100%. All right, cool. So we'll just try this one. Kind of cheeky. Not too happy about it. Fucking shitty Pekka can't get a race to save his life. They keep canceling. For crying out loud. Need my man's the rebound. Alright, 8 furlongs. For an A. This is broken. I wish they fixed this too. Make it fast. I don't want that. I guess I get a 7 furlong handicap. It's not the worst. All right, 6 furlong. It's not going to fill. It doesn't matter. Yeah, dude. They got to do something. This is too much. This is just a normal schedule, but no one wants to pay $30 to run their A. Like, that should be a $15 entry for an A. Maybe even a 10, honestly. But I don't think, yeah, they've all just been canceling. It's disgusting. It makes me hit to my stomach. See, but then Doughboy After Dark ones, the prices are fixed. Like, where's the handicap at? I'm just going to run there. So this turd finally like came around a little bit. He's gonna be my little claimer. But I definitely rolled up on speed from this one, like, kind of nicely. This is the only thing that really sucks is the A speed and A stamina. We ended up with a little bit of success. We started out really bad here, but now we've turned it on. We found out where we need to be. Yeah, 8, 10, 4th at 7 was fine. 4th in the claimer, which didn't make sense. 4 furlongs, didn't really like it. Yeah, no good. Benchmark runs a big second, 73. Run back in the maiden second, 71. Runs back 6 furlongs, third, 69. Runs back in the 83K claimer, runs a 76. So we're on the right track where we need to be. It's definitely a claimer horse. I'm just going to see if we can consistently win in the mids instead of having to drop down in the 10s and 20s, which I'd rather not do. I'd like to try and win something. His press are good enough. It should be all right. Nothing much. If he turns around and actually puts up a half decent racing career, maybe there's breed value, but I doubt everything is kosher under the hood. Like, I feel like there's green under here somewhere. At least one green. Do I have anything else tonight? 5K claimer. Shitty toxic moments. Yeah, 1 for 9. Did win for 4K. That's how you do it. Sometimes you gotta dump them in. Nothing in maidens. If they're running like this in maidens, throw them in a fucking claimer and see what happens. You gotta recoup somehow. I got greedy and ran the stakes because there was only stakes to run in, but that was obviously a punt. You know you have a claimer, keep it in claimers. Don't overextend. Race 7, 16 minutes till the pick pool closes. 3-1 still. Probably closer to 3-1 in here. No, we're still over 5. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Don't need this anymore. I don't think we need this anymore unless we get lucky. Nope, don't need that anymore. What a sick night. What a sick night. Yeah. All right, chat. What are we doing for the next 40 minutes, I guess, until the last race runs, and we can cut it out. I can probably find a. Also on a horse here. Is this the A? Did you buy an A the other day? That was really solid. Good looks. And then we'll go to the marketplace and do some homework. Yeah, this is the A. Second-itis means profit, and profit's all that matters. All right, so you paid 8K. Not bad. I mean, that was what? Yeah, 2 months ago. Not bad, 2 months ago. A- to an A+. This is fucking dope. This is cool. Like, A to A+, and then for some reason they stretched it, but ended up with a solid A+. A hard kind of ass, but everything else is pretty good. But it doesn't seem to matter. Finish. Nice middle finger. Love to see it. Her finishes are her fleets look kind of meh for an A, but like their wins are wins. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I feel like my A was just running better numbers, but it's also left dirt, not left turf. So that could be a matter. That could be a difference also. But it's winning. Yeah, dude, it's winning. And if it's not winning, it's running second, but that's still a win because you're still profiting. It might not be a lot, but sometimes it's double up. Sometimes it's get your money back plus. Yeah, money is money. Profit is profit. But also, like, if she's not, like, crazy profitable at the end of the season, like, if this was 4 wins in 2 seconds, obviously there's a consideration to keep her on the track and running. But if she keeps running seconds and thirds and not winning, probably safe to retire and try and breed. If the roles were reversed and it was 4-2, I think you keep her on the track and keep going if she's profitable. 9 or 8. Yeah, this is a nice one. This one's going to be dope for breeding. Swell. It is definitely swell. All right. So the floor is not the worst. How far off? Alright, so literally only have one. Okay. Okay. I've already opened that one. So this was ass. Alright, so it has those two. I'll take over. Cheeks. I think mine's better. D-Pharaoh. Has Ace King. Drama Queen. Alright, so this one's not the worst either. That's a big stable. Onion powder. Alright, this one's pretty sweet. It's got a lot of green in there. And I ain't got no green. Three one of ones. Mine's better. Alright, this one's gonna get close. A lot of green. No profile pictures except for Scuba, so that one's probably slightly better. Two one of ones. Red with Optimus Prime, I think. Not this one though. 24, 24, 25, 24, 25. 24, 25. Give me a second, chat. My bad. If anyone has anything else they want to look at, please get your questions in, drop your link. I will get to it, obviously. But if not, it's going to be me mumbling about marketplace stuff. And I don't know if y'all want to hear that. Where's my man's at? My consigliere. That's what I thought. I don't know if I ever told y'all how much. Do you know how much I hate Right Dirt? So we'll check the Right Dirt stable. We have nothing running tonight. Oh my god! Nothing running till tomorrow. I mean, that's the best way to get to the top is S, honestly. Like, I don't mind scooping up. I scooped up cheap Phillies last. I scooped up two B pluses, I think, but they were like, again, $24 USD. You're not gonna. We're not playing that game. Like, especially if I have like some shitty in-house I can use to make. That's what I figured. The one that I beat today. I beat one today that they paid a shit ton for. Who was it? Was it Expertise? It was Expertise. Expertise ran their fucking ass off today in this race. Killer's Rove right third. You don't need an S plus. You just need a really good S. That's it. But they paid $1 million for this one. They paid $1 million for this one. And the stud fee was what, prime time? Yeah, so probably like $60K for the stud fee. This one cost $60K to breed, and mine cost $4K. Wink, wink, wink. Long live. And it's her first foal too, which has got me really a lot more excited. Yeah, 4K, Moss Prowess. My man's. I've talked this horse up so much. Yeah. 4K. I think I have the better one so far. The Expertise, I think, is one of the best foals to come out of it, but I have a couple other ones that are pretty swell. Spread out. There's some wins, some duds. Hey, what do you want? It's a first crop. These are the first 2-year-olds on the track for him. Mine's pretty solid. I don't mind it. I have too many fucking foals in here. I gotta get rid of some of these age ones. I guess this one we're just going to run next season. I mean, it's again, they're listed because I don't want them in here for the most part. Or if they're going to sit in the stable, they're going to sit there for a while. But I'm looking forward to getting this filly off of the track so I can breed it. So unfortunately, that's another 2 months away. So hopefully by then, like, some of the lines come down. But these are all going to fall off, which is going to be sweet. So we might have another contender at right turf. This is Fortuna's baby, the duplicate of Dark Fortune. Dark Fortune was the colt, so I ran it back to get the filly. I got the filly, so now all of this is going to fall off. So I'll have Night Saturn, Hard Earn, Zeus, and Grimwald to worry about. And then the Grand Duchess colt, fucking whatever. This filly just has to have Astro to worry about, so you can literally go anywhere that doesn't have prime time, which is great. I like this one. I think she's swell. I don't mind keeping any of these horses. The colts I can do without, but whatever. And then this is a run back. No, this wasn't a run back. This is my Chrome Heart baby. This one I don't know what to expect. The high preference ones are nice though. Those ones I actually don't mind having in the stable. I don't really have a lot of high pref mares. Like Amphictonius has a low prep. Like she's not like 6.5 isn't, or 5.5. Cosmic Glare. Like I don't have any high pref mares. Grimwald's like the closest thing. She's giving me 7.5s and 8s. And then Teeter, Noche, and Medusa. Like they're all. I don't have any high pref mares. That's the only fucking problem. I can make them. I can make high pref colts and fillies, but. All right, 40 seconds to get your last plays in. Porsche's down at 2.84. It's not the worst. It's probably fine. It's tough. It's the horse to beat, but I'm okay taking a stab at the other 2 horses that I played in here. Showpool has action though. Definitely try and sprinkle something in there. There's a couple dumps. We'll see what happens here. How did it end? 2.6? All right, 2.84. Probably should have waited, honestly. It's not the worst to take, but I still think I like splitting the other two and trying to take a stab at a dark horse. Show pool, the 4 took action. That was me. 5 took action. Wasn't me. 7 has a sprinkle. 10 took action. That was me. And someone else. All right, so the 4 and the 8, other people sprinkled onto. Play show. Plays pool got some play as well. So cool. 8 minutes and that one will pop off. I wish this horse fucking ran better than its stats look. Like, showed so much promise early on and then shit the bed. Couldn't find the winner's circle. I didn't want to pump any more money into it. I just hit auto retire. But like, his stats aren't the worst. Start's ass, but everything else is relatively spread out. The start ended up taking the mother's start. So A plus an S rounded down, but everything else, S plus speed help, got S plus finish, S stamina, S heart, S temper. So not the worst. So the filly version I'm hoping is the same. And then we can take her to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. She's done a good job of passing down S plus speed. That is for sure. That is her one good thing. S plus speed has gotten passed down. She passed SS Heart to Cosmic Glare. Cosmic Glare is in full effect. This one should be fine. This one should be fun to play with. Only four breeds. All right, so 3 in-house and me on the outhouse. What did I know? What do I know that no one else knows? It's kind of cheeky. Who's this one? Is this juiced up? Yeah, we got the filly from that. That's dope too. So I've got pieces now in the right dirt stable. We've got pieces. We just have to put them together and get another. We got to get a solid left dirt runner. So that I'm hoping the S plus ends up being something worth a damn. But I ran the breed back last month, and we ended up just getting an S. But we got a filly, so that's something. We'll see what happens. I think this is a fine. This is nice to start with. I obviously don't like A plus, but I'll take it. But having the SS heart and S plus speed is good for me, and I think building start, stamina, and finishing is pretty okay. I can do that pretty well. All right, 6 minutes. You don't have anything running tonight? That's kind of shitty. 57 minutes. Fold'em. All right. Fold'em surprisingly turned out good too. Hasn't picked up more than one win yet, but was running it like a dickhead early. So we take these, 3, 6, 7, 8 races off. It's 50-50 then at that point. It's also the first instance where Grimwald and Ace King made something other than a sprinter. In how many tries? I've literally jammed this combination so many times, and it's the first distance runner to spit out. You think my horse could make a racer? Well, let's find out. It's tough. The prefs are good. Obviously, the green on the ticket sucks, but stamina and finish are pretty good, like cornerstones. not jumping that far for temper. I mean, there's a chance you still end up with temper being green, and I don't know, man. It's tough. Like, she wasn't a great racer, so it's hard to put stock into it. Like, her mom was a great racer. Not great, good. Has multiple wins. Oh, for Blockhouse is good. So it's a 33%er. 16 for 48. That's a third, just above 33%er. So like it has runners that have hit the board and have won actual races. But I don't. This is one of those things like I stopped doing. I'm not jumping my A to an S minus or an S anymore. Like this is something like because her stats are well, never mind. It doesn't matter. Her stats were so inconsistent that A minus, S minus rolled into A, so that's fine. A plus rolled into S minus hard. A finish rolled up to S. A plus rolled up to S. So you just got wonky rolls on start and temper from her, but I'm not doing the A to S play anymore. I stopped doing that a couple months ago. I just don't like stretching the stats too much. When you stretch the stats, you're likely to get more inconsistent reveals. Like taking all of your green and orange stats up, like landing with A temper on an S minus is kind of ass. I have one that's like that. It's unfortunate, but I also have S plus stats on her too, so that kind of helps out. But I would look to go to good S minus or good S's that have consistent like S across the board with like one S plus or like two S plus, or all S minus with like a couple S, like an S start or an S temper. Something to like slowly level it up instead of like stretch and pull and slingshot and end up with like weird stats, like ending up with a purple ticket with like green and orange stats for no reason. But I mean, the prefs are good enough that it might. If it's not, I mean, listen, the good thing about it is if it doesn't run in stakes and it doesn't run in maidens, there's claiming races. That's the one good thing. But like, it could be. The variance in breeding is so good. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. But like if you stretch stats, it's like it's just that slingshot effect. Like I did it. Like where I take my S plus or my A plus to an S, and I'm trying to stretch my A stats on my A plus, and they either end up rolling down or back to A, or they roll up a little bit. But I'm done. Breeding to sell is no longer a thing, and that was the whole. Everyone was trying to get to the top fast, so taking their A's to S's, you could do that, but also people were selling those for the most part. But like now, it's time to focus. It's been time to focus and win now, and that's why I stopped doing the A to S play like 3 months ago. I think this will be the third month where I didn't do it. Right? Yeah. And I didn't have good results taking my A to an S, so I also didn't like that too much. Like toxic moments, not toxic moments. The filly that I just looked at, Divine Law, I think she was the second to last one, and that's the first instance where I got one that wasn't complete shit, and she's still not that good. She's she's probably a below average S minus that has won and placed and showed a couple times. Feel like looking at it. Yeah, ship them. I'll look at whatever. Except for the sun. I'm gonna look at the sun. Hurt my eyes that I already can't see out of. Alright, let's try and bring it home. Never mind, just kidding. And honestly, now's the time, like, I mean, now's not the time, it doesn't matter, but breeding down is a thing that should have been happening for a little bit too. Like all of those A to S fillies, like all the filly, or like if you got fillies from going A to S and you got like an S minus with a shit ton of green stats, I would take that back down to an A plus or even down to an A to reset. Like that's what I'm trying to do now. Like I have an A plus or I have an S minus. No, is she an A plus? Is she an S minus? She's an S minus, I think. She might be an A plus. I honestly don't even know. But I've taken her down to an A the last 2 months. I'll just reset and try and get more consistent stats and then try and go back up that way. Like, I'm in no rush to get to the top in my personal stable. I was never in a rush anyway because I didn't get my first filly until season 11. So I wasn't in a rush. And by the time I got it season 11, it was ready to race. Season 12 is when I started breeding it. So 12, 13, and 14 were like 3 experimental breeds. Season 14 and 15, I went to the same S twice back to back. And then 15 and 16, I think I did the A plus game. But the 3 times that I reached, it didn't have. 2 of the studs were shit. The one I knew was shit, but I had to go there. My Thug Passion reveal, I think, was the best one out of the 3. So that one I'm going to take a little bit more serious when I go to breed. All right, Reason Will Prevail looks like, or not Reason, Portia Cyber looks like it wants to wire the field. Can't be having none of that. Well, the 5's going to win so easy. We were on the 11. I was on the 11 in this race as well. The 11 has nothing to do with any of it. Come on, 4, hit the NOS button on this turn. You're not dead yet. Run him down. No, you're running the opposite way, you dingus. I would flee time. No, we're going to get beat for place. Don't get beat for place. Let me get a little bit back. A little Frankel recoup. 3rd and 4th. Yeah, we should have waited and just hammered the 5. The 5 was free money. It's all right. Had to try to be different. Yeah, well, let me get this link and we'll look at it. Rest medicine. All right. So this is your. All right. So you bred this one. A to S, got an S minus, and then this is what I'm talking about. S plus, A plus, S minus, A plus, S plus, A plus. At least they were A pluses and not A's and shit like that. So it's a lot easier to match this up with like S minus and bring it up. But it's just really weird. Really weird and inconsistent. But it's fine. It's all A pluses. Well of Artemis, good horse. So S plus S, S plus, A plus, S minus, S plus, S minus, A plus. And then you still got an S. So what could be an A? Something has to be an A. Finish. She is slightly sprinty. Yeah, could be finish. That's a big win. Is it restricted? Yeah, it's a big win. Yeah, nice prefs. Even if there is like some green in there. Yeah, the sprint numbers are nice. Yeah, this one's sweet. This one's definitely sweet. And then when you go to breed, these should fall off, so that's even better. Artemis. Yeah, I wanted to go to Well of Artemis, but I just kept finding better options, in my opinion. He doesn't. All right, so there's only one S plus. Earth vibe, Venus vibes. So good. This is my favorite thing to do. All right, sold out. How many months in a row? So it's second crop. So first crop, it didn't get shit. It didn't sell out. It was in for 12. They dropped it to 8, and they sold out. Yeah, like this is S plus. Little Dynamite, Page White. These fall off. Yeah, that's kind of juicy. I don't have an RTS. That's the problem. This is dumber than hell. Who did this? Urban. Alright, fucking. It's not a name. Yeah. This is very good. I'm interested to see if he drops it again. I don't think they do, honestly. I think they can keep it in for 8K and it probably sells out again. S minus start. And this was a Mundo. Wow, it rolled S temper. Mundo didn't fuck it completely. I just grab him from back here. Oh, good. Walter White Mundo. Everything in right turf. That's essentially the fucking Astro Ziggy and Mundo Walter White are the same thing. Gladstock. Yeah, Gladstock, good horse too. Like, very good runner. 39 for 52. Yeah, I definitely want that in my stable. I just don't have RTS. I don't know if anything in there. Can I go to him? Scuba. Ticket taker. I don't think I can. Where's my right turf? No, I can't because that's Scuba. No, it's Jockey. Ooh, I can. Alright, get out of here. I get boosted there, boosted temper. Stamina finish. SS minus, S plus. We'll have to see how next month goes. She's the only thing I can swing the soft. And that would be one to do it with because he has 2.5. Damn, Gladstock, nice. Alright, let me log back in the other stable. Nothing exciting is happening over here. Any other links? We got about 10 minutes until I'm cutting it off. Yeah, I'd like to get it on Vlad. I missed it the last yeah, we got crushed. So we put 2 in. So we lost 9 on that, but we're up from the race before. It's fine. That was a punt anyway. Should have definitely been in on the 5 in that race. I just didn't think we were going to get the odds that it ended up going off at. The last race. All right, we have 5-1 on Lil Zuki. Let's hope it's good enough. I'll take another. All right, I'm going to go run and use the restroom real quick. I will take a look at those, obviously. I'm hoping Blind Luck. I don't think Blind Luck's going to be enough to get me an S+, but I should end up getting a very consistent full out of it. The pref should be pretty solid. She's been solid as a breeder overall. Not a very good racer. The last Emperor's whatever. He's 12 for 38, basically a 33%. Ptolemaic Dynasty, some of these races I just need to get rid of. He's literally just a 6-7, so if we take 4 races off, 6 stars, 2 wins, 2 seconds. King Cosmo won the major, so she produced the major winner. Perfect. Gotcha, and I think Gotcha and King Cosmo. No, the last Emperor and King Cosmo are full siblings. So the lack of equity in wins here makes sense. But Gotcha was a black pencil breed, and he's been pretty okay. He's been winning. That's all that matters. Sprint. Put him in 81, 84. Like, as a 5-year-old and running 84s and 81s. And not, like, small fields either. So, Slatin. What did you run here, you son of a bitch? And 86. Weird numbers. Weird numbers. But, yeah, she's been pretty good so far. So, like, she's not throwing complete duds. This one is going to piss me off, though. But this is a Moss Prowess that rolled down. So I guess she's just like her mom. Every once in a while, you got to roll an S-. So that one, we'll see if it ends up being a good runner. This one, I got a huge roll up on because I took her to a 0 left, 3-3. And she's a 2, 2.5, 1. And we got 1.5, 2.5, 2. So this one rolled up pretty good. And I'm excited to get that one in for breeding, too. So that's another one where stuff will fall off and I'll be able to do what I want. So this might be my ticket to S+. Might be my ticket to S+. SS, SS, S finish, S-, S- stamina, S+ stamina, S- speed, S+ stamina, S+. So it could be like the most equal S that we get. But the fact that it's a filly with solid press again is nice, which we don't have in that stable. Grimwald's the only thing we have. 2 minutes to this race goes off. All right, yeah, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'll BRB. Get that link. Yeah, Wishing Well is one that's on my list as well. Very consistent, and it has the 2 pops. That's what I like. That's what I was talking about. Like, if you have 4 S stats and then like an S+ or another S+, SS-, I guess we'll go here because that's the perfect example. I like that. I like the consistency across for the most part, and you're really only jumping 1 or 2 stats. And here, for instance, the start matches up, so you're not really jumping anything. Speed matches up. Stamina takes a jump. S- to S, SS, SS. So this is pretty dope. In theory, didn't have the win equity, but in theory, should be solid. All right, Lil Zuki, bring it home for us. I think we break even tonight in the 4 races, or we are down like a handful. Sure, I could do the math then. All right, going 2 turns. Dead. No! Stop fucking running backwards, bro. One of the other S pluses is gonna clinch it. I'm gonna tilt. I'm gonna throw my hat against the wall. Damn, Dancing Girl, I think's the other one too. 9, Familia. No, the S. Ugh. Newsy Week also coming to punish us. Come on, Zuki, kick. Don't stop running. Oh my god, Newsy Week. Get up for 3rd. Let me get a little Frankel recoup. Damn it. Yep. The 3 we talk about, obviously the other 2 get in front. Can't pull it up. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Yuck. Newsy Week. Dancing Girl. So, yeah, it goes S+, 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 top 3. We're obviously on the wrong S+, which makes perfect sense. And the one that I don't think is going to be the consistent one gets there. So, yep. Dog water. Good for you. That's a good comeback. Yeah. Didn't show me nothing at 11 furlongs. Yeah, we get slapped in the mouth. I don't even know if we... Yeah, we get slapped in the mouth. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ugh. Gross. I think we ended up even on that night. That's fine. I'm taking even over anything. Alright, Omar Khan took 1,000. Put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. We put 57 in play. We got 4 back, so that's 36. $57. So 16. 12, 9. Yeah, so we're down like 200 Derby maybe. Oh well. Hopefully tomorrow. I mean, listen, tomorrow I'm gonna let everyone know right now. Tomorrow we might not cap any races because if I have the round table up here tomorrow, I'm more interested in having the discussion go off than we are capping the races because it's hard to get these kind of stables on without planning. And I can get races every week. So tomorrow might be more of a discussion type stream, assuming everyone is still in play for it. But On that note, there will be nothing else to discuss. Tonight sucked. It was very, very disappointing because we didn't have that many races to cap. This Colt should be a decent runner. Never know until you find out. Tomorrow, I'm probably it's normal 7:30. But if I'm gonna have the guess, I'm gonna try and go live a little bit earlier to cap some races, and then have them on to talk the rest of the time. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you guys like listening to people bitch and moan, then this is the place to be, all right? I'll tell you that. I'll give you something. I'll bitch and moan about the weather. You just give me a topic and we'll get it going. But I appreciate y'all for putting time aside. You didn't have to tonight. Tonight was shit, but we got through it. We made the best of it. We ended up being down a couple hundred derby, so not the worst. I am going to run a shitty, stupid ad. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it. I'll catch everyone tomorrow. If I will. Time zone is Eastern. Time zone's Eastern. Shit, my bad. I don't think you can see that because you're on YouTube. YouTube is Eastern. Oh, you won't even see the ad, so you can see it. I think. Shouldn't be any ads on YouTube, but Eastern. But I'll likely have a tweet out tomorrow early, so that way I can get some eyes on it and get some views in here and get some people asking questions. Definitely come prepared with questions tomorrow if you are going to hang out. With that said, we'll be done. Everyone take it easy. Have a good night.